A man who looks completely ordinary. Dark suit, white shirt, briefcase in hand, polite smile. But inside that calm exterior hides a plan so perfect it's baffled the world for over 50 years. November 24, 1971. Thanksgiving Eve, Portland International Airport. A short 30-minute flight to Seattle. Just 36 passengers, 6 crew members. Everyone relaxed, heading home for the holiday, heading to business meetings. No one knows, sitting among them, is a man who will become one of history's greatest unsolved mysteries. Seat 18E, last row, window seat. A man in his mid-40s takes his place. Dark business suit, crisp white shirt, narrow black tie. Ticket purchased in cash. Name listed, Dan Cooper. No ID flash, no fuss. Calm, polite. He orders a bourbon, lights a cigarette. The plane lifts off. Cabin lights dim. Flight attendant Florence Schaffner walks by. He hands her a folded note with a friendly smile. She thinks it's a flirt, slips it into her pocket. But he leans in quietly and says, "Miss, I think you should read that right now." She opens it. Neat handwriting. "Miss, I have a bomb in my briefcase. Sit next to me. We are being hijacked." Her heart pounds. She sits. He opens the briefcase just enough. Red sticks, tangled wires, a large battery. It looks real. It is real. And just like that, the quiet flight turns into something no one saw coming. In a calm, steady voice, he lays out his demands. $200,000 in cash, all in $20 bills. 4 parachutes, 2 front, 2 back. Fly the plane to Mexico City. Altitude, 10,000 feet. Flaps, 15 degrees. Speed, as slow as possible. One final warning, any tricks, and this plane explodes. Florence rushes to the cockpit, tells the pilots. They call the airline president, Donald Nyrop. His decision, full compliance. Why? Reputation. A hijacking scandal could destroy the airline. Keep it quiet. Give him what he wants. The plane starts circling above Seattle for 3 long hours. Announcement to passengers, minor technical delay. They buy it. No panic. No one realizes a hijacker is sitting right there with them. 3:30, landing and ransom delivery. 5:46 p.m. The plane touches down in Seattle. Parked far from the terminal. Fuel truck waiting. An airline employee walks out in the rain carrying a heavy bag of cash and 4 parachutes. Cooper releases the passengers and most of the crew. Everyone leaves safely. Only flight attendant Tina Mucklow stays behind. The plane takes off again. Now it's just the pilots, the flight engineer, and him. Final instructions. In the cockpit, he gives precise orders. Head to Mexico City. Stay at 10,000 feet. Flaps 15 degrees. Speed as slow as possible. The pilots warn him, "Sir, with these settings, we won't have enough fuel to reach Mexico." He replies coldly, "Fly as I say." The cabin is empty now. He sends Tina to the cockpit, locks the door behind her. He is completely alone. He prepares the parachutes, straps the money bag tightly to his chest. 10 kilograms of cash. Still wearing his suit, shirt soaked from the rain leaking in. Then, a warning light flashes in the cockpit. Rear air stairs deployed. The plane's tail suddenly pitches upward. Pilots fight to regain control. 8:13 p.m. Pitch black night. Torrential rain. Howling wind. He jumps. Does the chute open? Does he survive the fall into forests, rivers, canyons, freezing temperatures, bears, hypothermia waiting? Did he make it? Aftermath and investigation. The plane limps to Reno and lands. FBI swarms in. They find a forgotten clip-on tie, cigarette butts, torn pieces of parachute, 66 unknown fingerprints. But the bomb? Gone. The money? Gone. Cooper? Gone. The FBI names the case Norjack. They investigate for 45 years. Over 800 suspects, 20 taken seriously. Richard McCoy, Robert Rackstraw, all checked. No solid proof. One clue stands out. Microscopic particles on the tie. Rare titanium alloys linked to aerospace manufacturing. Perhaps even Boeing itself. He knew planes inside out. A beach along the Columbia River. An 8-year-old boy digging in the sand uncovers bundles of $20 bills, still wrapped in rubber bands. Serial numbers match. They're from Cooper's ransom. Only $5,800 recovered. The rest? The body? The parachute? Nothing. In 2016, the FBI officially closed the case, but the questions remain alive. Friends, this is the only unsolved commercial airline hijacking in American history. No one was hurt, no one was killed. Just one man, calm, calculated, who jumped into the storm and vanished forever. Copycats came later. They jumped too. They all survived. They all were caught. But D.B. Cooper, he's the one who disappeared. So the question still hangs in the air. Did he survive? Is he living quietly somewhere with that fortune? Or did that stormy night claim him, turning him into pure legend? This story doesn't end, because the mystery is still flying out there, somewhere in the sky. What do you think? Comment below. Is D.B. Cooper still alive or gone forever? If this mystery gripped you, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications. More unsolved stories are waiting. D.B. Cooper, he's still out there.